today with Michael Reynolds at SpinWeb, and a couple of the questions that our customers have been asking us lately, small business customers that is how are companies in the small business surviving? How are they maintaining closer relationships than they've ever maintained before? And what are they doing to maintain a competitive edge over the competition in their marketplace? So I'm here with Michael Reynolds this morning at SpinWeb to ask him those questions. So Michael, can you tell us just a little bit about your company?
Sure. SpinWeb creates professional websites and online marketing initiatives, and we've been around for 14 years. Started the company in 1996, and we have clients in the Indy metro area and nationally as well. And we specialize in helping businesses create websites that are information hubs, information portals, highly interactive, and give control to the marketing teams in those organizations to manage their own website.
Fantastic. So you've been around for 14 years, and just so the audience gets an idea of the size of your company, how many employees do you have?
10.
10 employees. So you're here in the Indianapolis area, SpinWeb at SpinWeb.com, right?
Yes.
So what type of technologies are you using today to maintain a close relationship with your clients and prospects?
Mm-hmm. Well, we really focus on technology that makes us easier to do business with. We like to make sure we kind of break down the barriers that are traditionally there to communication. So some examples are for project management, we use Basecamp, which is a web-based tool that lets us collaborate with our clients, lets us share files, share web designs, collaborate on those designs, and we can do that virtually from anywhere using a computer and the internet. So that helps quite a bit. We also use.
It's a kind of a simplified version of Microsoft Project that allows your customers to actually see how the project's going.
Yeah, exactly. Milestones, tasks, files, everything. Yeah.
So completely technology that would have cost mega bucks just a few years ago is available to you. Interesting.
Yeah.
So what else? Sorry to interrupt you.
No, great. We use an application called Tungle as well for scheduling. Tungle lets us share our calendars with our clients or anyone we want to actually, and they can see open availability and book meetings with individual people in the company directly online, and it syncs up with our calendars, which actually syncs up with Google Apps. Google Apps is what we use for our scheduling and document storage and email. So web-based tools like that make us very easy to do business with because we can eliminate a lot of the back and forth. We just, kind of do a quick scheduling, email back and forth, and then it books it right there. So Tungle makes it really easy to do business with us from a scheduling standpoint. We also do a lot of virtual meetings through GoToMeeting.
Okay.
In the past, we would have to, sit down, drive to a location, spend some time face-to-face, which is still great. But now we can schedule web meetings from anywhere, and it's very convenient for us and for our clients because they don't always have to leave their office, but we can still share our screens, collaborate on workspaces, collaborate on design concepts, and get a lot of work done from anywhere in the world, really.
So you're really able to serve customers around the world. And how about your team? I mean, a lot of small business owners that I know aren't able to go on vacations. They can't leave the company because they're literally tied down to it because they have no means of communicating with their customers. I mean, what about you? What's your experience?
We've actually, I think we're fairly progressive in that respect because we can work from literally anywhere. I have done business from various states around the country while I'm at conferences or traveling. We schedule phone meetings and web meetings from anywhere, any location we want to. Our phone system is very virtual. If you call in our office, it doesn't matter where we are. We can be in the office, we can be at home, we can be in California. I've even received calls while I was in England one time. Our reception service, got it patched through there. So really, wherever we are, we're highly accessible and available due to the technology we have in place. So we have the ability to offer much better service to our clients.
That's fantastic. So looking forward here in the next 2, 3, 4 years, how do you see technology progressing, and what do you see your company doing to continue even getting better and adapting?
Well, I think we're seeing a lot more decentralization of workspace. Companies, especially progressive smaller companies, are moving more toward virtual employees, schedules that aren't so much 9 to 5 anymore, but they're much more based on when you're most productive and how you're most productive. And again, location's not going to be as much of an issue. You might be able to find a job in a different state, but still live in a different state where you're currently living, because the technology makes it possible to work from anywhere. So I think more and more companies are going to focus on productivity and results and less on sitting in a chair at a location at a specific time.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Michael. If you need help with a web design project, I personally know Mike will vouch for him. Please go to www.spinweb.com and check it out. Thanks much.
Thank you.